Hey friends, today's video I'm going to be sharing a huge Goodwill haul. I found so many great finds. We're also going to be transitioning my 2-year-old to a toddler bed, and I also have a Bath & Body Works haul to share with y'all. So let's go ahead and jump into all this motivation. We are going to be cleaning today and just getting it done. So let's go ahead and get started. So we are headed to Goodwill on this gloomy, rainy day. So we're going to go ahead and pop the stroller out. This is my brand new stroller by Costway. It is a lightweight, foldable travel baby stroller. I downsized from his big, bulky stroller and I love it so much. It has adjustable straps and a 5-point harness. I love how lightweight this stroller is to use. And also it has a large mesh basket in the back that is large enough for my mini diaper bag or my sippy cups or anything that I need to store down there really. I love that this one has storage. I know that some umbrella strollers do not have any storage, but this one actually has a cup holder, a large compartment down below for your things, and also my diaper bag has shoulder straps so I can actually hang this on the stroller's handles and then use the mesh compartment at the bottom for anything else. But I love how it has the easy foot locks so I don't have to use my hands to open and close this stroller. But if y'all are interested in it, I will have it linked down below in my description box. And thank you so much Costway for sending over this amazing stroller. Also, the hood goes down and it locks so that your baby can't open and close it easily. It stays open, so I love that. So now we are going to head home and do a Goodwill haul. I'm so excited for all of the finds that I found. Sometimes when I go to Goodwill, they don't have anything, and other times I'll go and they have everything. So this time they did have quite a bit of good stuff. So I picked up this gorgeous cottage sign that I thought would look really pretty over my oven. And then I found this bumblebee glass container that I thought would look so pretty on my tiered tray for spring or for summer. I think the bumblebee theme is just so cute for the warm weather. I've never used the bumblebee theme before, but I may go with that. And then I found this adorable teapot. I love the textured look of it and the bronze front that says tea. And then it also had a matching little milk container. They were not together and they were not sold as a set. I just kind of randomly found them and thought they were gorgeous. And I really want to add these to my tiered tray. I love, love, love the country cottage look. And I love this blue color for summer, for spring. It's such a vibrant, beautiful color. And it would definitely look so cute on my kitchen table with some beautiful white hydrangeas or even some pink hydrangeas. And then I found this American flag pillow. Usually in July or for the end of summer, I like to decorate with red, white, and blue for 4th of July to celebrate America. So I'm so happy that I found this gorgeous pillow, and it needs to be lint rolled, but it also has a zipper so I can unzip that and we can toss that into the washer. And y'all, I found some brand new Vans in my size. What a coincidence. Vans are my favorite shoes. I love wearing these Vans and they're just so comfortable. But I walked in and these are the first thing I seen. Also, I found these weathered beads. Actually, my husband found them. He picked them up and he was like, Marie, and I was like, mine. Threw them in my buggy. I love beads. You can find these at Hobby Lobby for so expensive. I believe I paid maybe $2 for them at Goodwill. And I actually ended up using these on my tray in my living room in my last video. And then next up, we have these brand new placemats. They were brand new, you guys. Each one had a price tag on them for $8 brand new, but I got all of them for $15. There were 6 of them, so I thought that was a really good deal. And then I found this adorable mirror that I ended up using in the kids' bathroom. My videos did go up a little bit out of order, but I hung this mirror up in my kids' bathroom. I recently did a bathroom refresh, a little bit of a bathroom makeover. If y'all missed that, definitely check out my last video. I love the look of this. It is so gorgeous. And then these were so perfect for the kids' bathroom makeover. These 3 little basket sets. I ended up putting acrylic toothbrush holders in them with the kids' toothbrushes and toothpaste and all of their things that they need in each basket. And it made the inside of their cabinet look so nice. I always go to Goodwill and look for baskets before I look elsewhere because they always have baskets, and a lot of times you can find really nice ones for very cheap. This one was I think $4 or $5 and it is in wonderful condition. It looked brand new. I love the little wooden handles, but I ended up using this in the kids' bathroom as well on top of their new cabinet and just stored their extra items like their extra shampoos and cotton balls and things like that, and it worked out so perfect. Also, I found this adorable little bench. They actually had it previously when I went to Goodwill, and it was priced at $25, but then when I went back, it was 50% off, so I only paid like $12 to $13 for it, not much at all, and I thought it was such a good deal. It's a little antique bench in immaculate condition, and all three of my little ones love to come over here and sit on it and read books, so I am so glad that I ended up finding this and picking it up. Next thing I got is this I'm sorry for what I said before I had my coffee sign that I'm going to put over next to my coffee bar. I think it is so funny and so cute, and I love the color and the weathered look of it. Also, it looks like somebody tied on some twine, but I only paid $2.99 for this. So don't sleep on your thrift stores, y'all. Make sure you're checking out your thrift stores, because sometimes when you go, they may not have anything, but definitely don't give up. Keep going back and give it some more tries, and I promise you will eventually find some really good stuff. Last but not least, I found this Pottery Barn Kids art kit that I'm going to be using to put all of the kids' crayons in. It is used, but these things are so expensive, and it was so cheap. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but just a couple of dollars. So next we're heading into my boys' room. We are getting ready to make over the boys' room. We're going to do a big boy room for my 2-year-old. My 2-year-old and my 4-year-old share this room, and right now it's a bit of a jungle theme, but we're going to be changing it up. We're going to be getting both of the boys new beds and doing a complete room makeover, and it is going to be so cute. Here and there I've been collecting things from Goodwill, from Amazon, from TJ Maxx, and once I get it all together, we are going to be throwing this room together. But first things first, we have to teach Jackson how to sleep in a toddler bed. So I got him this bed rail from Amazon. This is the same bed rail I used for all of my other kids. I mean, not the same exact one, but the same style. It can take 2 to 3 weeks to completely train your toddler to stay in their bed, and he just turned 2 last November, and it is nearing the end of January now, so it is time. Get in your bed, give him his pillow. Oh. That's so you can go night-night. There you go. He wants his blankie, he said. Night-night. Night-night.
Hooray! I want to go tell him good night.
Night-night. No.
Night-night.
Night-night, Bubba.
Night-night, Jackson. I mean, night-night, Bella.
And now that we are testing Jackson out for nap time for the very first time in his crib, it did not go smoothly, y'all. He kept getting up and running over to the door, opening the door, and throwing toys out, slamming the door, and running and jumping back in his bed. And it was hilarious because it's just to be expected. You can't even be mad. And that first night was rough for me, y'all. He woke up about 3 a.m. and did not go back to sleep until about 5:30, and then I had to get up at 6 with the kids. But the second night, he slept all through the night in his big boy bed, and I was so proud of him. So I am just so excited for him for his new bed. It's just a big change for him, I know, and I wanted to get him used to that before we put a whole new bed in there. He will be getting a twin size bed when I do the boys' room makeover, so we want to go ahead and train him to sleep in his crib. So we went to Cracker Barrel the other day after my oldest had a basketball game, and we stopped to eat some lunch, and I wanted to share something that I've been reading. So while we were at Cracker Barrel, I stopped and I picked up a Mommy and Me devotional. It says 100 favorite Bible verses for Mommy and Me, and I know that some of you guys are not believers, and that is perfectly fine, but that's not going to stop me from sharing the word, because as a Christian, that's what you're supposed to do, is share the word. And believe it or not, I feel like God wants me to share his word through my YouTube channel, so that is definitely something that I'm not going to ignore. So you will hear me now and again talk about it. So in my Mommy and Me devotional book, there is a section called A Mother's Reward, and I wanted to just share that with y'all. It's just a short little passage. Indeed, we count them blessed who endure. James 5:11. As your child grows, your life as a mother changes. You have the responsibility over every aspect of your child's life. With his spirit leading you, you will endure. Your child will be blessed, and your reward will be the result of your time and attention. Rejoice in the opportunities that God has given you as a mother. A mother is blessed when she endures. And I just love that so much. It makes me feel like I'm not just a mom, I'm not just a stay-at-home mom, I'm not just a homemaker. My reward is taking care of my children. We are rewarded with our children. We are rewarded, and God will reward you for being a mother. So anytime you feel like you are less than, know that you are worth so much more than you think. So y'all know I use the reusable pouches for my 2-year-old to put like applesauce in and stuff, and I keep saying that I need to get a funnel, and I don't remember until I'm trying to refill the pouches. Well, I found a funnel. Target Dollar Spot for the win. They had them for $1. So I'm so glad that I ran into Target Dollar Spot that day. Honestly, I only spent $5.80 that day I had to run into Target. I had to get some underwear for one of my kids, and I found some marked down to $4 on clearance, so that was awesome. And then I picked up that funnel, so I'm so excited to have that funnel. It's really just the little things when you're an adult, y'all. And now we're gonna go ahead and add my coffee sign to my coffee bar. I was afraid it may look a little bit cluttered adding this sign, but I just love it so much. And honestly, I don't have that much stuff over here. I just have added this cutting board behind my coffee pot, and then I have this greenery plant that I've had forever. I believe I got that from Target. And then I just added my little sign next to it, and then over in the corner I just have my lamp and my ground coffee, and I just think it looks so cute, and I just love the saying of that sign. And next we're going to head over to my stove area. I do have some chicken laid out because I was going to make some chicken this night, but they actually had to cut our water off. There was an issue with the water. They didn't really tell us what it was, but they had to cut our water off for a little while, so I didn't want to try to cook with no water, so I ended up making that the next night. I ended up making some barbecue chicken. I actually shared that recipe in my last video. It's my Tired Mama meal, so if you are interested, check out my last video. Like I said, my videos went up a little bit out of order, but I am focusing on my kitchen today. Behind my trash can was disgusting, so we're going to be pulling that out here in just a little bit, and I'm also going to be moving around a few things on my tiered tray so I can fit my little milk and tea Goodwill finds. I love them so much. So I used to really like the farmhouse theme years ago, and our entertainment center in the living room and the bookshelf that matches is more rustic farmhouse. I do still like rustic, but not so much farmhouse, like the chicken wire and the galvanized metal, but I really like the cottage country look, just a country home, just the look of a bit of vintage, a bit of country, a bit of cottage. I feel like a home is what you make it, and you just have to put into it what you like, what your style is, what you enjoy, and farmhouse just doesn't do it for me anymore. So anything that's chicken wire or galvanized, I don't really like it anymore. So we're going to quickly go through a Bath & Body Works haul. I did share this in a reel recently, but I picked up a new loofah that I'm going to be putting up as an extra, and then I did pick up some spring candles. I am so picky when it comes to scents, but I really loved this Blue Orchard Skies. It smells so good, like a fresh, light apple farm. And then the next candle I picked up is just an everyday scent. It's called Laundry Day, and I really love this one for when I'm just cleaning and I want my house to smell like a clean house. And then my favorite ever spring candle right now from Bath & Body Works is Flower Child. I also picked up the hand soap from this. They were having a sale, $10 off the candles, and all of the hand soaps were $3.95 to like $4 a piece. So that was a good deal. So the Blue Orchard Skies and the Flower Child are really good spring scents. I also picked up a strawberry pound cake hand soap for the kids' bathroom. And I love getting my lip moisturizer and my lip scrubs from Bath & Body Works. I picked up the strawberry flavor. I got the lip mask, which I put on at night before I go to bed, and it just keeps my lips really soft. And then I also have the exfoliator, which I use a couple of times a week after I shower. And I currently have the vanilla flavor, the strawberry flavor, and the champagne toast flavor. But the strawberry is so good, y'all. You have to try this stuff out. I think it works so good. It tastes good, and it leaves my lips so luscious. The cottage sign looks so cute on my stove. I love it so much. So over here on my tiered tray, I'm still going to be adding my birds, but I'm going to take the red bowl off with the candies and add those over to my stove so that I can fit my teapot and my milk dish. And we're just going to add these little birds over here. I was debating on just leaving one bird, but I just put them both on there. I may take one off later. I find myself doing that a lot when I decorate. I'll just kind of tweak it just to get it perfect, and sometimes it takes me more than just one day to get it the way that I want it. But I am so in love with my little teapot and milk dish. I think they're the perfect little addition to my tiered tray. And I love having my tray over here instead of over in the corner where I used to have it, because you can see all around it instead of having it pushed over in the corner where you can only see one section of it, just the front. When it's over here, you can kind of see all of the decorations all around it. So I actually do like it better over there on the edge of the counter. And who likes strawberry cream savers? That's what I have in this little heart bowl that I just added to my stove, and they will not last too long. I do have a big bag of them still, but I can just refill them as we go. Over here on my kitchen table, I honestly just got sick of looking at that dark black lantern sitting on the table. It was okay at first, but I honestly don't like it. So I went ahead and took that lantern off and put it back on my front porch where I had it before I put it on my table. And I put these beautiful roses from my mom. She got them for Adeline, my 13-year-old, after her honor band performance. She played a wonderful show. I had updated y'all with everything that was going on in a previous video about her being an honor band and all that, but she got her these beautiful roses, so I wanted to display those on our kitchen table. I did have them by my sink, but I liked them so much better in here on the table. So I have been wanting to put these coasters in here at the kitchen table. I did have them at my bar height table in the middle of my kitchen, but there's 4 of them, and my bar height table only has 2 stools, so I just thought that they would make more sense to be in here at the kitchen table so that the kids can use them. So I just added those heart coasters from TJ Maxx and an LED flickering candle, and it looks so beautiful for Valentine's Day in here. I love it so much.
Don't look down.
I love the electric fireplace that I got for our living room. It puts off so much good heat. So I was able to take that small black heater out of the kitchen. I hated it over there in the kitchen. It was always in the way when I try to vacuum and clean the floor, and the cord is just always hanging, so I was really happy to put that away. I do have a space heater in our dining room just for some extra heat in there, and between our gas heat, the electric space heater in the dining room, and our electric fireplace heater, we have plenty of heat in our house, and our house stays really warm. So anyone who is wondering how warm we are staying this winter, we are toasty. So a lot of times there is a muddy footprints here by my back porch. I call it my back porch, but it's really our side porch. We have a front porch and a side porch, but our side porch, we call it our back porch. But my husband will come in and take his shoes off right here by the back door, and sometimes we don't get around to wiping up that mud immediately. So I'm going to go ahead and mop that up here in just a little bit. And my bench was looking pretty dusty, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe that down. And we're going to move over to our trash can and pull that out. We have a baby lock on my trash can. That's what that white thing is on it, but it's broken, so I need to actually pry that off. But behind my trash can gets so nasty from my kids dumping their plates and just crumbs and food falling behind it. So I do try to stay on top of cleaning around our trash can because it can get out of hand really fast. So we're going to clean this space, clean the floor, wipe the trash can down, and then head back into the dining room to finish cleaning in there. We're going to mop and clean up all that mud. And y'all, I love my Swiffer mop. If I run out of my wet pads, I just take a rag and put it on it, and I can spray the floor with any kind of cleaner and run over it with a rag, and it works just as good. And I need somebody to tell me why trash cans are so expensive. It's literally a can to throw trash in. I don't know why they are so expensive, but this one is actually broken. The foot pedal is broke, so we have to actually open the lid with our hand to throw trash away. So if you have any good trash can recommendations that you really love, let me know in the comments because I am on the hunt for another trash can, a good one. I don't really like the ones that automatically open when you wave your hand in front of it because I feel like it would be opening all the time in the location it is, in between the dining room and the kitchen with everybody walking back and forth all the time. So I'm just on the hunt for a new good trash can. I hope today's video motivated you to get some things done around your house. That's pretty much going to sum it up. We are going to mop this kitchen, and then I'm going to show y'all all of the afters of the fresh, clean kitchen. I really hope that my videos inspire you, motivate you, and get you up and moving to tackle your own messes. Thank y'all so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, if you enjoy my channel, and I can't wait to hang out with y'all in my next video.